I'm with Dr. Stephen A. Brody here in San Diego, California, in his medical offices. And Dr. Brody, you've come out with a brand new book called The 1 Minute Health Miracle. And that Health Miracle book actually talks about living a healthy lifestyle. Can you give us a little bit more information about what's inside?
Yes. Well, first of all, we have a fundamental premise, a fundamental belief that any patient can be empowered and take control over their health destiny. They can improve the quality of their life and extend their lifespan. And this doesn't involve stress reduction and exercise and just taking a bunch of vitamins. This is a true understanding of medicine. Now, we believe that anyone can understand these basic concepts and basic precepts. But where to begin? We're a very sophisticated first world country, but if we look around the rest of the world, we can see that in healthcare parameters, we're falling way behind everyone else. Number 57 beyond Costa Rica in terms of the general healthcare and life expectancy parameters. We are in an epidemic of obesity and diabetes, an epidemic of cancer, and certainly an epidemic of heart disease and stroke. If you put all of these factors together, we also don't want to forget that we're an epidemic of Alzheimer's disease, dementia, cognitive disorders. We also have a problem with osteoperosis, sexual dysfunction. There's never been a society with this many people proportionally with heart disease, dementia, sexual dysfunction. What's going on? Why is that? We also know that if you look around all of the societies on Earth, there are about 6 main locales, 6 main groups and personages in which people generally live to the age of 105 or more, centenarians. These areas are called blue zones, and this is very important, and I'll come back to this. Our book is called The 1 Minute Health Miracle. And it's a medical miracle, and it's something that everybody needs to learn, and they need to perform this thing every single day. Because it's a decision you make when you do your work, when you do your play, when you do your sleep, and when you eat. The 24 hours in a day need to be divided into 8 hours of fun, and 8 hours of hard work, and 8 hours of good rest. And within each of those 3 divisions becomes an obvious choice that we make. And I recommend that everyone make this healthcare choice and take advantage of this healthcare miracle at each one of these individual time points. So when you make the decision of what you're going to eat during those 8 hours of wakefulness, before you have the enjoyment of your evening, that you apply these very basic principles. And let's get to the specifics. What exactly are we talking about? We're talking about methods to reduce cancer, to reduce heart disease, to lose weight, and to improve bone health and sexual function. Now, how did we get into this mess? How did we become so overwhelmed with medical problems? Well, it's started several years ago with a change in the way we lived, and the change in the way we ate, and the change in the way we enjoyed our leisure time. We now know that the leading cause for chronic disease and the leading cause for weight gain, diabetes, and cancer is the increase in inflammation that occurs in our bodies with the production of free radicals and reactive oxidative species. We are insulted every single day, insulted, attacked, assaulted with 4 different things. An overwhelming number of high glycemic foods, a complete exposure to unnatural vegetable oils, including trans fats but not limited to trans fats, exposed to something called xenobiotics, and also enveloped in a world of stressfulness and sleeplessness. Our 1 Minute Health Miracle addresses those 4 areas and explains how anyone can take control of their health learn medical precepts, not just nutrition and vitamin supplements. We're talking about medical practice, because everyone needs to be a heart doctor. Everyone needs to be a cancer doctor. Everybody needs to be a diabetes doctor. And I can assure you, everyone needs to be a doctor of sexual medicine, osteoporosis, and brain function. I ask you to take a look at this monograph, this textbook, this heartfelt work to improve every single person's health in this country as well as in the rest of the world. We hope that this will trump simple maneuvers in improving health insurance, which is not going to do anything for the woman that already has a breast lump and breast cancer when this could have been prevented in the first place. And it won't do anything for the person with a heart attack who was told that his problem was high cholesterol, when even though 60% of heart attacks are not even associated with elevated cholesterol levels. So in this summary, we hope that you will peruse our book and take a second look and a third look, and please use for yourself on an everyday, daily basis, the 1 Minute Health Miracle.
That's awesome stuff. So, Dr. Brody, if somebody right now is watching this video, how do they get information on the book, and what is the website that you've got where they can go and get more information online?
The book is available both by the internet and via our specific website. Please come to our clinical website, which is for the Lifespan Medical Institute. The web address is www.womenslifespan.com.
So they can go to womenslifespan.com, and when they get to that website, they can find a page where they can order the book. And if you're watching this video right now, we're also going to put a web address that will appear on the description here on YouTube, and we're also going to put one that'll go over this Dr. Brody, because as you can tell, this is a book that's just been released, and we've been very excited to get the information on this book. So we're actually getting a lot of this information out to the public right now before we've even got the website up and running. But the book again is available. Go to www. And what is the life score?
Women's Lifespan.
Womenslifespan.com.
You can also call Pat, my administrator, at 858-344-5020. She'd be pleased to send you a copy of the book.
Awesome. Dr. Brody, thank you very much for that fantastic information, and we're going to look forward to hearing more about your book and more information in the future.